Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. On this video, I try to show you what is switch in C++ programming and also when we use switch statements. For instance, in branching, we have seen if only have only one option. For two options, if it is, and more than two options. Using else if or nested if. So for a multiple choice, if the choice is more than two, we already say we use if else or nested if. These switch statements also help us to use for multiple choice or our choice is more than 3 and above. So for the data type, it becomes an integer, or it's if it is a character which are a letter from A to Z, we can use switch rather than else if for multiple choice or the choice is more than 3, as I tried to mention. So the format of switch is seems like for this one, these are the format of the syntax for a switch instruction in C++ programming. There is 4 keywords. There are 4 keywords in switch expression. The first one is switch. This is the first one, and there is a break. There is a case also and a default. So there are 4 keywords that already known by the compiler or C++ compiler, which has a switch, case, break, and a default. But this switch expression and this constant value, as well as the statement, it may be different from one programmer to another programmer based on or it's depending on the type of instruction as well as the type of data manipulation or the expression. But this switch, case, break, and default, it's a constant and it's a keyword that the compiler already known during the switch expression. For instance, let me tell you how it works. There is a switch, there is a keyword switch, then under the parentheses there is a switch expression. Within this expression or within this switch data evaluation, if the switch expression is matches to the constant value one, which are case 1, which are the constant value 1, this statement of the block is executed. But if this switch expression is not matched with this constant value 1, this statement is ignored, and within break it jumps to the next cases, right? Then this switch expression is matched with the constant value 2, this statement is also executed. If this switch expression is not matched with this constant value 2, also this statement is also discard. Then finally, if this switch expression or this constant switch expression is not matched anyone cases or anyone matches, the default statement is generated. It may be an error or it may be unknown depending on the task that you written. For instance, let me show with one example. For instance, I wanna generate the arithmetic operator which are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. For instance, plus for addition, minus for subtraction, asterisk with multiplication, and backward forward slash with division. Then let me declare an integer variable which I, then taken this value from the user enter the operators. Then check this switch constant which are I, then block of the code, right? Case, This is an integer, so if the data type is integer, then I give 1 for if it is 1. I want to display the addition which are plus operator and then break. If it is not case 1, I'm gonna generate case 2 and for subtraction, for instance, subtraction which are minus and case 3 division which are backward slash, and the last one is multiplication, or you can write as mul, which are asterisks, right? If it is not match, any operator is not match from either force, or if I give the value of constant for this one is for not 1, 2, 3, or 4, or if I give a value that's different from this listed, the default value it becomes it may be you can write as unknown or any other ones, or error, for instance. I can say cout error or unknown. No. So if I give a value 1 or from this keyboard for 1, addition which are plus is generated. If I give the value which are 2, case 2, subtraction which are minus. If I give the value 3, the division which are this one. If I give the value that's different from those 4 choices, it generates an error or unknown. So let me execute this one. There is a semicolon on here, that's why it's error. So for instance, I give 3 on 3. Let me check the code on 3 division which are backward slash is generated. So run this one, then I give 3. So division which are and hello world text. In a sense, this one is displayed. So I can this one, and also if I give the value which are 1, addition operator is generated, addition which are plus. If I give the value which are different from those 4 choices, it generates an error or unknown. For instance, I give an 8, so error or unknown. So this is a simple for switch expression. For instance, if I remove this break, it does not jump to the next instruction. Simply it generates all listed outputs, right? Rather than detecting the correct or the exact value. So, for instance, if I give the value 1, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and errors also generate. So, break helps to switch one block and jump to the next block, right? This is a simple concept for switching C++ programming. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Have a nice time. Bye.